Hey there, Skeleton Key here. Trying out video on my new phone. Yeah, we'll see how this works. So yay, I did get my phone set up to where it will transfer all that video that I took in New Mexico and have taken since I returned. It will transfer over to my laptop so I can actually like process it and yeah, that'll be nice. So I'm back in business, I hope. But I'm so excited that I feel like I want to do a readathon. I did a little bit of checking and it doesn't look like, for at least this year and I don't think even for last year anybody is doing a play on the word mayhem, with May in it. So, and I know this is super short notice and it's just going to be super low key because I haven't had time to really put anything fancy together. And you know me, I'm not fancy anyway. So this is just going to be the last week of May. So the 25th of May through the 31st of May. And yes, that does include Memorial Day weekend for all you US type people, but it's mysterious mayhem. And so because the word May is in the word mayhem, and mayhem, it has, I guess, two main meanings. One is chaos and the other is severe bodily injury, maiming, basically. I mean, I'm a mystery buff. I've been a mystery buff for almost 50 years now. So I'm probably going to be reading a lot of mystery as usual. But you can interpret this pretty broadly. I mean, chaos. If you want to read a book about chaos theory, go right ahead. Or just anything that you find chaotic, or maybe a book on organizing your chaos if you're so inclined. So there's so many directions you could go with this. So I'll update you all a little bit later as to the specifics of it and what I'm going to actually do to make it like, an actual readathon instead of me just reading lots of mysteries like I usually do. But yes, we're looking at May 25th through May 31st of 2022. And I'll be using the hashtag Mysterious Mayhem. And I will be capitalizing M-A-Y in Mayhem. Just to drive home the pun. And I tend to capitalize words in hashtags because I'm told that that is better for screen readers. Otherwise, it just spells out the entire hashtag, and that has to be like super annoying. Now, I've been thinking about doing this for a while, but I just got so busy with other stuff in April, and then my phone, which I use pretty much for all of my video, it just completely bricked on me. And right before I left for Albuquerque, and yeah, that was an absolute mess because I have Google Fi, and I thought, well, I'll just go on Google Fi and have them overnight me a phone. And this was Saturday. They wouldn't ship until Monday, and so it wouldn't get there until Tuesday, even if I paid through the nose for shipping. And they couldn't guarantee it. They said Tuesday or Wednesday. Well, I was supposed to leave Tuesday morning. I ended up leaving Tuesday afternoon, but yeah, that's neither here nor there. And then, as I later learned, they would have to verify my account, which takes a minimum of 24 hours. So, wow. Yeah, so that was not happening. So Brian is so good. We went all over town, like all over town, to pretty much every store that sold consumer electronics. So I finally landed on a blue V91 that was unlocked because I had to have an unlocked phone. I wanted a lot more storage. So I had been planning to get a Pixel 6 unlocked with the extra storage. Nope. Nope. So I went with the blue, which was, and I thought, well, at least it's not that expensive. So it's probably not as seamless a transition as if I'd gone with a Pixel from Google Fi and done it that way. But this so far seems to be, fingers crossed, knock on wood, seems to be working pretty well. I at least feel like I have got good value in this purchase so far. So let's hope that trend continues. But yeah, and then of course I went to Albuquerque, and that was a lot. So I've got a whole separate video that I'm going to be putting together for that. But yeah, that was a lot. I did Albuquerque, Santa Fe, Taos. So hopefully I can get that uploaded soon. Now that I've got my files transferred, yay. And I can focus a little bit on what's coming up in May. So, Mysterious Mayhem, I'll keep you posted. In the meantime, please like and subscribe, and see you around.